show about amazing people to know. Creativity is tough, but this is artsy, fartsy things and stuff. So sit back and chill. Maybe we can all learn a skill. You can never get enough of arts and fartsy things and stuff.
Welcome to Artsy, Fartsy Things and Stuff. This is an all-new podcast that I created, interviewing amazing creative artists, filmmakers, writers, musicians, animators, magicians, performing artists, all kinds of creative people around the world, getting in touch with their passion, their inspiration, their motivation, and quite frankly, since I'm beginning this podcast in the middle of a pandemic, we get to brainstorming about how artists can pivot in the middle of a pandemic to remain relevant. There's a lot of ups and downs in these conversations that I'm having, but there's a lot of really good ideas that can help people figure out how to keep moving forward. I myself am moving forward. I had an art gallery that was closed down on March 15th. I have no idea if and when I'll ever be able to open it up again. I hope that will be sooner than later, but I don't know. I've been talking to, and I will continue to talk to, other creative people who are faced with the same challenge. Our world was just completely flipped upside down at the beginning of this pandemic. Artists in general have been deemed non-essential, which is fair enough. We don't provide food or medical services, but we do keep the world relatively sane with the things that we make. Now, how do we continue to make these things that we do relevant in the pandemic age? I don't know. The podcast is primarily about creativity, inspiration, motivation, why people do what they do, and that sort of thing, but we do get into discussions of pivoting your creativity. What things can your creativity do? How do you take what you've done in the past and develop something new that can work moving forward? I've been wanting to start this thing for a couple of years now, and as it so happens, now seems the right time to do it. Please stick with me. There will be some production value glitches, as some of my equipment is pretty busted up since the last time I've done some interviews. I'm recording primarily a lot of these interviews just with this headset and microphone attached to the thing because my good microphone decided that it wasn't going to work during the age of the pandemic. So finances are tight. I don't have the money to buy some beefy production stuff at the moment, so we're just starting from the grassroots place here, just with the little webcam and a little microphone and headset, and we are doing interviews with just incredible people from all over the world as we move forward and navigate this new space of podcasting creative pandemia. I'm going to be launching a Patreon and creating some merch to go along with the show. My brand, as you may or may not know, is called Embrace the Weird. You can find it at embracetheweird.design if you want to help support what we're doing here. For now, I appreciate you guys hanging out, supporting my conversations with creative geniuses. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next episode. Oh, goodbye.
Support this show. Patreon, support this show. And buy some merch, please support this show. On Patreon, please support this show.